Hello, Girl Scout families. Welcome to the 2021 Fall Product Program training. We're going to look at how to use the M2 operating system, or M2OS. Before we take a walk through the M2OS system, though, we're going to start on the GSCO website. Here's why. I want you to download and save the family guides. So where do you find them? Go under the Cookies tab, and then select Fall Product Program. That will bring you to the Fall Product Program page, where all the guides, resources, and forms are posted. Click on Training and Guides, and then select Girl Scout Families. Let's take a look at the Family M2OS guide first. In this guide, you'll see screenshots and step-by-step instructions for many actions to take throughout the program, much of which we'll be going over later on in this video. You're also going to see important deadlines, and at the end of the guide, some key dates for wrapping things up at the end of the program. Now let's take a quick look at the program guide. Select the drop-down menu again. Click on Program Guide. In this guide, you'll see a summary of the program, important dates, a QR code to take you back to that Fall Product Program resources page, M2 customer service contact information, a graph of the different ways in which girls can participate in the program, information about the personalized patch and the S'mores Club patch, along with Care to Share, and then an overview of the program itself with information, action steps to take, and tips for families. It ends with a brief summary of how the program wraps up and tips for girls and families. Now, let's bounce to getting logged in to M2OS. If you have a new Girl Scout, or this is your first time using the M2 operating system, you're going to want to go to Register. I've logged in previously, so it automatically pops up that I'm in the platform for Girl Scouts of Colorado, but because you'll be brand new, when you enter your zip code here, you'll hit the check button, and the pop-up that you won't see in this demonstration is it'll just ask you to select the correct council. So just select Girl Scouts of Colorado from a drop-down list. Once you've done that, you're going to fill in your information here, create a password, confirm the password, and then you have to agree to, I've read and agreed to the GSUSA Internet Safety Pledge, which is this. Let's take a quick little look at that. The Internet Safety Pledge, this is on the GSUSA website, just highlights the many things that parents and caregivers can do or talk with their Girl Scout about in regards to staying safe while online. So you click the Agree To button and then hit Register once you have everything in there, and you'll go to the next page. But let's go back just a step because I've already logged in before and I have an account. So anyone who's returning would go to Login. It'll pull up your information and password. After you click the Login or the Register button, it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. I do want to point out that I'm actually on a test site and not the gsnutsandmags.com/GSCO site, because that hasn't actually launched and won't until this coming Saturday. The link that you'll need to log into the GSCO site will actually be in the email that'll be sent to you on Saturday, and it's also in the M2OS guide. So on this page, you're going to help your Girl Scout set up her profile. You'll enter a troop number, or start to, and then you'll see a drop-down menu pop up. Obviously, in the actual site, there will be a lot more troop numbers that come up, so you can select the troop number that's yours, finish typing it out in the box, or if you don't know your troop number, you can select this box and just go ahead and enter in your Girl Scouts information. If your Girl Scout goes by a nickname, she can enter it here. And then you scroll down on the page and just answer a couple of questions. Talk with your Girl Scout and ask her, what does being Girl Scout mean to you? There's a drop-down menu here and she can select one of the options. It is important for her to set goals. These numbers can be changed to anything your Girl Scout wants them to be, depending on what she would like to accomplish during the program. Once we go to her dashboard, you'll see how these numbers pop up. Take some time to talk with your Girl Scout about what her goals are, and also what her troop would like to do with the proceeds that they earn from the product program. The answers to these questions will actually appear in a message that will be on the Girl Scouts storefront and that her customers, mostly friends and family, will see. Once this section has been completed, you can click the next button to move forward. But before we do that, I just want to point out that girls can also watch this little dashboard video by clicking the play button and getting step-by-step instructions to complete this section on their own. When you click the next button, this little pop-up window will come up and it will ask you to confirm that the information that you've entered is correct before you click Proceed. After you confirm that your information is correct and click the Proceed button, you're taken to the avatar page. Girls love creating an avatar that looks just like them. There's lots of options for them to choose from, and girls will want to play around with different variations before they get their avatar to look just the way they want. They'll have a lot of fun with experimenting with different looks too. To add to the personalization of their avatar, girls can also record their own message. If you click on Audio Guide, you'll see a little pop-up with some tips and a sample script on recording your voice. You can either record a message on your phone and upload a file, or you can click this Record Now button, which may ask you to share the microphone on your computer. You'll see the little sample script pop up here, and just press Record. Girls can also write their own script of what they'd like their avatar to say. Because I'm recording this training on my computer right now, or use the Record Now button, but what I did do is I recorded a file on my phone as suggested in the audio guide, and then uploaded the audio file here. I think the girls would have a great time doing their own recording, and so it's just an option that they can explore. Let's go on to the next page. Press the next button. When you get to this next page, you'll see this Create Your Avatar award pop up. It's a virtual reward for girls that they can actually see in their avatar's room. We'll check that out a little bit later. On this page, girls can continue to personalize their site. They can also see what their avatar will look like on their patch. Girls can upload a photo here, and there are some options to decorate it. But honestly, girls love their avatars so much that once they've created their avatar, that becomes their default photo, and that's what most girls go with. This is also the screen where girls can create a video. If you click on the Upload a Video button, you'll see this pop-up window. The default video is what you see here in the pop-up window. And if a girl doesn't make a video, it's going to be the video that people see when they access her storefront. And that's fine. However, friends and family love to see a girl's own video, and that's why we encourage girls to make one of their own. To make a video with your Girl Scout, I would recommend first going here to Need Help, click here, and some tips and a sample script will pop up along with some pointers on safety information. I would read through that first with your Girl Scout, help her to come up with a script. It can be really short. 30 seconds to 2 minutes long is perfect. The easiest way to record the video, of course, is to just use your smartphone. As you can see here, they recommend filming it in a landscape format for best results. Once your Girl Scout knows what she wants to say, help her out by allowing her to practice a few times before actually recording the video. Once you've recorded the video, you could save it to your Google Drive or email it to yourself, and then upload the video to M2. Incidentally, M2OS is a fully mobilized site. I'm recording on my laptop, so you're seeing that view, but you can do everything you need to do during the program on your phone, including uploading the video of your Girl Scout to her personalized site. The M2 operating system is really very user-friendly. You'll have the family guide to reference as well, and M2 customer care is always glad to help if you need assistance. Let's go on to the next page. On the Promote Your Campaign page, you can help your Girl Scout add names and email addresses for friends and family members. In the emails, girls will invite friends and family to shop online on their personalized site, and a link to that site will be included in the email. For girls who participated in the Fall Product Program last year and used the M2OS site, all of the names and email addresses will still be in this site. This way, they have their contact list year after year. You can also import contacts rather than adding in names or emails manually. And I just want to point out the note on this page here. Since this program is for friends and family, the Girl Scouts' first and last name will be shown in emails. To make any changes, click here. So you can select first name and last initial only, and then click Update if you don't want your Girl Scouts' last name to show. Also note that it can take up to 90 minutes for emails to be delivered. And you don't see it here because I'm in a test site, but I do believe there's the option now available in the campaign where it's going to show once you have your list of contacts and you've sent the emails, it will actually show you whether that email has been opened, received, or is bounced. It's best for girls to email customers early on in the program because that gives friends and family plenty of time to support them. Once all the contacts are added in, it's time to launch the campaign. This little pop-up window is reminding me that I have to enter at least one email before I can go on to the Launch Your Campaign site. So we'll go back. I'll add my own email address. Next, click Launch Your Campaign. And again, a pop-up window reminding you that you've only entered one email. Once we get to the dashboard, I'll show you how you can get back to this and add additional emails. It's probably best practice to just either import the emails or add them all at once and then proceed. But right now, we just need to get to the next page. This pop-up gives you the easy option of being able to share on Facebook, for example. And your Girl Scout can announce that her storefront is open on social media. However, as a reminder, for safety reasons, please only share the link to her storefront privately. And also note that all sales must go through her M2OS storefront. Once you've reached this congratulations page, you and your Girl Scout are just about ready to launch her site. But first you need to add your shipping address information or make sure that it's correct. You can also go here and change the background of the avatar to whichever option your Girl Scout prefers. If your Girl Scout goes by a nickname, she can also change that here. She would have had to add her nickname when she first created the avatar. The personalized patch is the favorite reward that girls can earn. Girls earn the patch by sending 15 or more emails through M2 to friends and family and reaching the level of $275 in combined or total sales. Girls' sales are tracked in M2, so as soon as your Girl Scout qualifies for the personalized patch, it will be shipped to her directly. That's why it's important for the address information to be correct, and when she creates her avatar that she's got the look just the way she wants it. When you get to this page, if your Girl Scout wants to make any changes to her avatar, you can absolutely do that. I would recommend doing it right away though. That way, any changes that need to be made will be done, and if she earns the patch, she'll receive a patch that looks exactly the way she wants. Once we get to the dashboard, I'll show you how to get back to the avatar to make any of those changes, if that's what she wants to do. Once you've added in the shipping address information, and the avatar in the patch looks exactly as she wants, you can click on this button to slide to confirm that the girl's name, avatar, and background are how she wants them to appear on her patch if earned. Then be sure to click the Save button. The code that you see here is the code to her storefront that will be included in the emails that she sends out to friends and family. And down here, you can see different links to go to other options, like some useful sales tools where she can create her own flyer or business card. Check out her sites for magazines, nuts, and chocolate, and then also manage her campaign. So we're going to go to Visit Your Dashboard. On the dashboard, Girls can see their progress towards the sales goals that they've set for themselves. How many emails that she sent will be tracked here. Her progress towards the personalized patch will be tracked here. What's what on the dashboard is easy to see, which makes it easy for girls to use and have fun checking out everything on their very own storefront. If your Girl Scout does want to make some changes to her avatar, she can go here and click on Marie's avatar, click on this button to make updates, or she can download her avatar too. If only one contact was added during this setup, you can click here to go back to Marie's address book, add contacts, and then click update. And this is also the page where you can see the status of the email, whether it's been opened, didn't open, sent, delivered, purchased, or bounced, or queued for sending. If she doesn't create a video initially, but decides she wants to later, she can click on this video camera icon. You can see that her photo is a picture of her avatar, and if you click on the business card icon here, you'll see that her photo, or her avatar's photo, is on all of her business cards. One of the features that the girls really love is checking out their avatar's room. I've already opened up the avatar's room, but just so you know, when you first open the room, the screen will be black and there are notes about various rewards and navigating the page. You can see all of these question marks. If you click on the question mark, it tells you what the reward is and the steps to take in order to earn it. Besides earning virtual rewards, one of the things that the girls really like about this room is they can view their troop photo. So everyone you see pictured here, volunteers, as well as other girls in her troop, will appear in this photo in her room. If you have another Girl Scout who's participating in the Fall Product Program to add to M2, you can either click on this link or scroll down on the page and click on the icon here. We've now covered all the essential steps for helping your Girl Scout get set up in the M2 operating system. She's set her goals and communicated them in her storefront message to friends and family. She's created her avatar, added contacts to her email account, confirmed her shipping address, and made sure her avatar and personalized patch look the way she wants them to. Now she's all set to go back into her M2OS email account, send out her emails, and track her progress on her dashboard. A few other short how-to videos will post to the GSCO social media later in the program. One about entering paper orders, another about helping your Girl Scout choose reward options, and how to pull and save reports. Thank you for watching the M2OS demo video. Read through the family guides and contact your Troop Fall product manager if you have any questions. If you have any issues with the M2OS system, please contact M2 Customer Care.